Ya podemos comprar pociones si encuentro algún mercader.
I remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young. Rosaria seemed a very different place back then.
Pues el Lord Murdoch que lo matamos. Siendo Ifrit.
Drink up now, my darling.
Vale, llegamos. Ispul, provincia imperial de Rosaria.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rossfield. It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Hostia,
Lady Hannah.
la esposa de Murdoch.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
We should be delighted.
La mujer de Murdoch.
And you have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood roots. But oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
Wasn't easy, but we survived,
And now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah. Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosaleth still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of England heralded a great many changes here.
yes, of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
No, no.
Please, there is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
You haven't heard, then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
Sí, Clive. Otro más, tío. Pobre pavo, tío. Pobre Clive. Otro más.
My poor child.
Claro, él sin querer mató mucha gente esa noche en el pórtico del Fénix.
I insist you rest. We can talk later.
Y eso es un pesar que lleva él. Boh. Es un pesar que no se lo va a quitar en su vida.
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
Years of killing. 13 years without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dalmacia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony? When we looked up at the moon?
Sí.
I said
Me
a prayer
acuerdo.
to Metia and that prayer was answered. You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us.
¿Habrá beso? ¿Habrá beso? No, no hay beso. No hay beso.
We should get some rest.
Right.
Voy a ver... A ver...
Good night, Clive.
Un besito, ¿no?
Sleep well.
Digo, a ver si hay beso. No, no. No ha habido beso. Mira Torgal, todo pancho él.
Thank you, Lady Anna. Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
Hostia.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Oh. Oh.
Before Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes
mola.
have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Cómo mola.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
They suit you well.
Pues sí.
Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah.
Va, tío, qué guay. Invictus. Apariencia de los personajes. Puedes cambiar el aspecto de Clive y sus compañeros en el apartado apariencia del monolito del arete. Del arete en la guarida.
If we follow the road to the north, it should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
Vale, 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 vale. Bueno, vamos a echar un guardado. Y en equipo nos han cambiado todo el equipo. Espera, deberíamos... Habilidades. Vamos a abrir este. Y abrir este. Ve al pórtico del Fénix. Y estamos... Estamos de pociones muy mal, ¿eh? Aunque he visto aquí que hay un mercader. Vale. Pero vamos a pipear un poco.
Dressed up smart, especially for a bearer. Proper little prince you look.
Somos un príncipe.
Wonder if Martha could spare us a few bushels.
Vamos a mirar un poco el pueblo. No tendrás nada por aquí, Hannah, de verdad. Parece que no.
Harvest's down again this year.
Vale, otro cofre.
Sure this harvest will see us through winter.
Where are you off to, then? Or hasn't your master told you? Either way, I expect our humble village ain't your final destination. Not to say it didn't have its charms. Take that tower. Relic of the fallen. Must have stood there 1,000 years. And in all that time, no one's ever been inside. Mysterious, eh?
Vale, menos mal que tenemos un mercader.
You're buying, I'm selling.
Esta la podemos vender.
There you are.
Ah, no le he comprado, tío. Perdón.
Oh, I won't say no.
También lo vendemos.
Got anything else for me?
Lo vendemos.
It should make me a few gil.
Esto no, porque nos hará falta.
Oh, I won't say no.
Esto sí.
It should make me a few gil.
Esto también.
Got anything else for me?
Genial. Tiene otro rollo de música. Los mercaderes tienen rollos de música. Bueno, necesitamos pociones.
There you are. Here you go. There you are. Here you go. There you are. Here you go. Yeah. There you are.
Vale, esto nos va muy bien. Y... Hálito del viento, zarpazo evasor. No, no es el mismo. Vale, pues lo compramos.
Here you go.
Sí.
Come back soon.
Bien. Vamos bien.
You? Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield. You're mistaken.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned. And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
My bearers.
Vaya, nos íbamos a ir, nos ha interrumpido.
Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families. When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option.
Vale.
So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me?
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house, and still consider the Rosfields their masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
Vale.
As fine a man as my father.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer.
Sí, la verdad es que sí. Mucho más que Joshua.
He's not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It would be cruel to disappoint him again.
Right, let's ask around. Someone must have seen him.
Vale.
Good day, milady. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a bearer, an elderly fellow who used to serve the Rosfields. Have you seen him?
Ah, that old loon. No sign of him today. Funny, he's usually down by the well at this hour, cooking up his fantasy feasts.
I'm sorry?
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalith Castle back in the day. Still thinks he's there now. You'd often hear the poor fool chatting away to the Archduke. Living in a dream he is. But better there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine the Viceregent stopping to trade tales with a bearer. Can you?
No.
Anyway, you'll be round here somewhere. Doubt he has the path to stray too far.
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
Vale.
Well now, unfamiliar faces. What brings you to Eastpool, travellers?
We're looking for an elderly bearer. You wouldn't happen to have seen him, would you?
Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
Yes, that's him.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking? You're not from the capital too, are you?
We are, in a way.
Well then, it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalithian. I was born and raised down Market Street, and never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire. It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. All the beatings, the evictions, the levies going up and up and up.
Buah, la tía esa, tío, nuestra madre.
Oh, listen to me.
Espero que en algún momento nos encontremos cara a cara.
I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either, though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every day, almost as if he's waiting for something.
We'll keep asking around then. Thank you.
Espero encontrar a la madre de Clive y Joshua algún día cara a cara.
Oh, hold on a mo. Patrick the Chocobo Keeper might know where your bearer is. He's taken the old boy under his wing, so to speak. You should go and have a word with him. He'll be in the stables.
Patrick the Chocobo Keeper. Thank you. We will.
Vale.
I'm sorry, Jill, for making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
Where the bloody hell's he got to?
Excuse me, but is something the matter?
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off him for 1 minute and he disappears. He's not in his usual spot by the well, nor anywhere else in the village.
You must be Patrick.
I am, but...
And this bearer you're looking for, he's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosalith Castle kitchens, yes?
That's the fella. How'd you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before, but you seem to know the place better than I do myself.
Mucho mejor que tú. A ver, ¿dónde está el viejete?
Ah, so that's how it is. Well then, if you're acting under orders of the mayor, you're on about to help me find him. He's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him and that he needs to go back to the castle. I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out on us, there's not a lot I can do.
Understood. You keep searching here, we'll look for him outside.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
A ver, ¿dónde se ha metido?
I hope he hasn't wandered into trouble.
Let's just concentrate on finding him.
Adelante. Para adelante. Por aquí es por donde hemos venido. Alejo.
Still no sign. Could he have
Alejo.
strayed further?
Sí, aquí hemos abierto un cofre. Por aquí.
Look, there's someone over there.
It might be him. We should hurry. Company.
We can't lead them to the old man. They need to die.
Agreed.
Sí, ahora solo falta que... Lobos. ¡Guau! Buenísima.
Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace, you came for me. I waited for you so long, but you finally came.
Se piensa que somos el padre.
Not who you think.
Clive.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come, and at long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle then? There is still a place for me in the kitchen?
No, my friend.
Pobre anciano.
We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition, one which may take some time. Could you wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete? I will come back for you then. I promise.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
Thank you, both of you. You've been most kind. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness, and now that light burns a little more brightly. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course, but it's better than the truth of the matter. A damn sight better. The blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stayed behind, we would long since have starved.
Ya ves.
We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Sid, who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Thank you, my lord. Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time, regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah, after all she's done for us.
Yes, of course. I'll be back anon.
Fare you well, my lord, my lady. I wish you a safe journey.
No hay ningún problema. Vale, misión cumplida. Genial. Pues podemos ir al pórtico del Fénix. Si nos dejan. Tengo ganas de llegar ahí. Soto Oscuro.
The Deadlands are aptly named.
I didn't realize they were this close.
No wonder their crops are failing. Blight is leaching the from the soil. And when the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this. No plants, no animals, no life.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
Bueno. ¿Y aquí qué hay? ¿Una puerta?
What's this? Another relic of the fallen.
No podemos pasar. No. No podemos pasar por ahí, gente. Al menos de momento.
We won't be able to use any magic here.
Another thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the lad's life force, and problems are all that's left.
I
Vale.
can hardly imagine what this place used to look like before the blight took it.
No hay nada por
I
aquí.
remember. It was beautiful.
Vale, esto va a ir bien. El monolito nos va a ir bien. O obelisco.
There it is. Phoenix Gate.
Donde pasó todo. Por eso tengo ganas de llegar.
Where it went wrong.
Come on, Clive. It's time to discover the truth.
Quiero ir a la guarida. Mira, vamos a aprovechar. Vale, este es el obelisco de Sotoscuro. Vale. Y ruinas del pórtico del Fénix. Los escombros que adornan este paraje desolador relatan la tragedia que aconteció aquella noche. Vale, pero antes vamos a ir a la guarida. Vamos a la guarida porque quiero mirar algo. Mira, aquí podemos...
Nice cloak. I want one.
Apariencia. A ver. Aquí puedes cambiar la apariencia externa de los personajes principales y del arma que llevas equipada. Al cambiar la apariencia de un arma por la de otra, solo cambiará su aspecto, no sus atributos. Vale. Clive. Hostia, qué chula, ¿no? Negro calcinado. Jill. Blanco níveo. ¿Níveo? Y Torgal azul gélido. O sea, lo vamos a poner así, mola un montón, ¿eh? Y el arma... Llevamos una de las 7 espadas forjadas en las abrasadoras llamas del monte Drustranus. Ha pasado de generación en generación entre la familia ducal y sus más leales guardas. El archiduque Elwyn se la entregó a Lord Murdoch el día de su investidura como comandante de los guardas ducales. Hostia, pues está... La apariencia... Está muy guapa esta ropa, ¿eh? Este ropaje está muy guapo. Me mola, me mola. Y Jill aquí no está. A ver.
Kenneth is a miracle.
Vamos a dejar esta ahora. Y vamos a contarle a nuestro amigo... No, por aquí no. Cada vez que viajemos a la guarida, ya sabéis... Va a ser comentarle aquí... contarle las cositas a Arpócrates
I have a few new notes that might interest you.
de lo que hemos vivido. Bueno,
What subject shall we consider today?
muy bien.
Just don't have enough teams to follow.
Muy bien.
Look what the Colonel dragged in.
Go on,
Y
then.
aquí... ¿Ves? Tenemos dos. Tienes dos.
Finished, are you?
Ah,
I see I'm busy here.
y creo que no podemos hacer nada, ¿no? No. Mejorar. Espera.
Make it quick. Same for you, dear.
No podemos mejorar lo que llevamos. No. Llevamos demasiado fashions. Vale, pues nada, sigamos al... Aquí. Ruinas del pórtico del Fénix. Tal que guapa está la vestimenta, tío. Y la de ella también, la de Jill, mola un montón. Ruinas del pórtico del Fénix. Y Torgal, tío. Oh, mola, tío. Si estamos más a la moda.
It's almost as if time had stood still.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here. No. It's just as I left it. Let's have a look around.
Recuerdos enterrados.
Could I have done this?
Could anyone?
Sí, fuiste tú, Clive. Fuiste tú. Sin querer.
What is it, Torgub?
Clive.
¿Quién hay? Hostia.
That's him. He's the only one who can tell me what happened. I have to know.
A ver si hay algo por aquí fuera. En un please. Lo miramos. No, pues para adentro. Digo, no enciende nada.
Where is he?
Nowhere to be seen.
Damn it! He's like a bloody eel.
What is this place, anyway? Some sort of shrine?
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before. This is the Hall of the Gate.
Es donde...
It's a relic of the fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Es donde aquella noche
Hence
llevaban
the
a
castle's
Joshua.
name. This was where Joshua was supposed to...
Sí, donde se le llevaba aquella noche.
Yes.
Entrar ahí.
He would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
O sea, ese pavo, si es Joshua, que en principio sí, ha pasado la puerta.
The apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return. Where the hell did he go?
Ha entrado dentro.
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have. He'd need the power of the Phoenix.
Lo tiene. Y tú también. Y tú también, Clive. Ya, qué chulo, tío.
Thank you, Joshua.
Are you sure about this?
Sí, claro.
Nevermore.
Hay que saber qué pasó. Y qué hay ahí también. Sala de los ancestros.
Another gate. Let's see if this one opens.
Wow.
Could this place really be a fallen ruin?
You could hardly call it a ruin. It's perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
Have you ever seen anything like this?
Está muy chulo el sitio, ¿eh?
Jill?
Un ascensor. ¡Oh!
What do we do?
The usual.
Vale. sido puro trámite.
No trouble.
Bueno. Bueno. Cazador Empirio.
It's over. How can these things still function?
How can any of this? This must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.
¿Cuánto misterio hay por aquí? ¿Cuánto misterio hay por aquí? Vamos a guardar. Mira, vamos a liquidar esta dominada. Me gustaría aprender 107, nada. Me gustaría aprender este círculo de una vez y centrarme aquí. Vale, a ver. Guardar. Supongo que es por aquí. Flipas con el sitio.
It's over.
Genial.
Like it can take a beating.
Guardián Empirio.
Then let's give it one.
Cuidado. Cuidado. Vale. Buenísima. Vamos allá.
Does any of this make sense to you?
Genial.
Let's find the hooded man and leave.
A ver si lo encontramos. Merced del viento. Bueno. Está bien, habrá que mirarlo. Habrá que mirarlo. Al menos nos dan pociones aquí. Que ya va bien. Es grande este sitio, ¿eh?
Whatever they are, I don't think they're friendly.
Vamos. Ni un cofre, nada.
Would Joshua have had to run this gauntlet too?
Sí.
No. At least not that I ever heard about. I imagine the Phoenix would receive a warmer welcome.
Vale. Otro ascensor.
Here we
Para
go.
arriba.
Where will we end up this time?
Surrounded by contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect. Could the hooded man really have taken this path?
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end. Come on, let's keep looking.
Bueno. Vale. Buenísima.
That's enough.
Vamos. Fuera. Buenísima. Vamos, Clive. Ahí te va. Ahí te va. Buenísima.
Look out! There's more of them.
They'll fall like the rest.
Va a volar. Genial. Muy bien. Muy bien. Muy bien. Otro ascensor. ¡Buh! Completito. Completito.
Seems the feeling's mutual.
Ferrogante. Voy, tranquilo. Tampoco te creas aquí el rey del mambo. A ver, tampoco te lo creas. Que vas muy sobrado. Y no deberías ir tan sobrado en la vida. No deberías. Venga, para ti.
Not for long, it isn't. With me.
Vamos.
It's down. This is our chance.
Es esquive bellísimo. No. Garuda. Bueno, te estoy pegando un buen palizón. Tranquilo. Tranquilito. Pa' tu casa. Ferrogante. Pa' tu casita. Hierro empirio. Genial.
It's done.
What are these creatures? And why do they keep attacking us?
Otro ascensor. Para arriba.
They're probably asking themselves the same thing. We're the ones trespassing here. They're just protecting their home. Jill, look.
Buah.
Is that some kind of mural?
It's worth a closer look, whatever it is.
Vale, vamos a echar un guardadico. Las 369. Podemos... Esta ya finiquitarla. 169. Uy, qué pena. Finiquitarla y guardar. Vamos a guardar. Guardamos otra vez. Y guardamos otra vez. Vale, gente, pues vamos a dejar el directo de hoy aquí, si os parece. Vale, tengo que dejarlo hoy por aquí. Así que... Uy, esperar. Voy a coger esto. Cogemos esto, que lo tenemos aquí a huevo. Vale. Y... ahora sí que vamos a guardar otra vez. Guardadico bueno. 2 guardadicos buenos. 3 guardaditos buenos. Pues lo dejamos aquí, gente, como os digo. Un placer, como siempre. Tendréis los vídeos de este fabuloso juego en mi canal de YouTube. Y nos vemos en el siguiente directo. ¿Con quién? Con Clive y Jill. Y seguiremos esta estupenda aventura, gente. Un placer. ¿De acuerdo? Nos vemos. Chao. Cuidaros.